Cat, it's Maximus here, this time with a review of the B&R Plastics folding step stool. This is the Easy Folds. These have been, in all sorts of department stores. They've actually been around for like 15 years. I figured I'd do a quick review of them, just because I've had really good luck with them and really like them, but there is a couple of safety concerns. They really are pretty heavy duty. They say they're rated at 1,500 pounds, or excuse me, 1,500 pounds, 300 pounds, excuse me. I don't know where I got the other number from. And they are made out of injection molded fiberglass reinforced nylon. But people have had some issues. If you use these in very cold or freezing weather, the plastic can become a little bit more brittle. And the way that they're assembled, they're kind of like zippers. And that's how they put all the hinges together, and that's what allows it to fold up flat. And it's pretty easy. It just does it just like that. When you want to unfold it, the two sides come out. So one issue is people don't make sure that the sides are come out and interlocked. The other issue is if it's on uneven ground and you're putting a lot of force or weight, it can cause these, primarily it's these feet start to come undone because there's a lot of pressure on them. And I saw online, I'm going to do another video here on this, is you just drill a hole through the feet and then use like a stronger deck screw, not a drywall screw, and that will help hold these joints together and actually make it a lot more secure. Otherwise, 9 inches tall, it has a 9 by 11 inch deck, and then it's a little bit wider at the base. It gives you a 10 by 12 inch platform. Not platform, but leg stance. So anyway, they're pretty common. What is surprising is they are usually on the shelves for more than $15. Usually it's, around $20, maybe 16, some maybe 20. Sometimes different colors are more expensive. So you may want to look on that. It's even true on Amazon, where this red one's like $1 more than the black one. I guess that's just due to the sales numbers. But these things really are pretty heavy duty if you get those B&R Plastics Easy Folds. Those appear to actually be the original company that had patented these. I worked in a machine shop, and for some of the shorter people, there are these machining tools called mills, and there's manual ones called Bridgeport Series 2 mills, which were really common. And shorter people had a hard time reaching the upper portions of the machine. And these things would kick around that machine shop just fine. It was on level floors, but literally all day long for years, these things really held up. You just have to be careful when they aren't on even floors, because it puts a lot of strain on these hinges, like I said, which are just put together through a zipper, but it's a pretty easy modification to make them really heavy duty. Otherwise, yeah, for 20 bucks, a lot of people probably would want to know, is it really a cheesy kind of, ABS or polypropylene plastic? No, they really did intend these to be pretty heavy duty. The fiberglass reinforced nylon really is pretty durable, and I wanted to do a quick review of these, or of this, and sorry about the coffee maker sound. And they have some different sizes. It is a small stool. It's really great to sit on. If you're working on a vehicle or something like that, this is like the perfect height, and the way you get just a little bit of, not much, but a touch of flex in the middle, it's pretty comfortable to actually sit on. But just so people know, it's big enough just to get 2 feet on. You're not going to get any kind of stance. You wouldn't want to do a lot of heavy construction work standing on that, just because it doesn't have a wide platform. But it's otherwise a pretty handy little step stool, and kind of glad to see that they're still around, and want to do a quick review of it. Anyway, and they sell these on Amazon and just everywhere. I'll include a part number in the description. I really appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed to the Catus Maximus channel, please do. Until next time, Catus Maximus out.